Well, as you can see, these brakes are more than rusted. Probably long overdue. Pad's a little low. Yeah. Shot. Everything else in here looks pretty darn good. You know, I haven't really done much to this car except put battery and terminals in it. As you can see, the old rotors have had better days. These brackets right here, there's a bolt that is actually right behind here that is kind of a pain to get to. I would be able to show you guys, but I wouldn't be able to fit anything in there and fit the ratchet in there. So I'm gonna do that, and we'll get right back to you guys. Anyway, this is really kicking my butt. I had to take this control arm off right here, and I had to take that one off right there just to get to the bolts. See the pile of bolts I have right here. Just to get to the bolts to hold the goddamn bracket on for the dang caliper. Well, kind of stripped out, so I'm going to use this socket right here. It's like, that's the reason why they didn't replace the rotors when they did the brake pads. But that's the update, and now I'll get back to you. Well, after a little bit of fight, finally got it off. I'd say she was pretty freaking shot. I did spray PB Blaster on the piston there. I am going to use anti-seize on everything too. It's actually right there. But alrighty, let's go to the other side now. Well, after a long, hard fight, finally got it off. Of course, I had to take the control arms off again. 1, 2. Well, as you can see, nice kind of a glare, but there's 1 stripped, 2 stripped. I'm going to go buy new ones. It's regular hardware. But break out these old sockets that I bought a while back. Bought these a while back. The dual set of manifolds on a 2002 Chevy 2500 HD 6.0 liter. Of course, there's famous manifold leaks. But now, start putting the rotors on. It's probably about as far as I'm going to be able to get for right now. I'm going to have to go to the store and go get some hardware. That way, yeah, I can put the calipers back on. I'm probably going to clean everything up and put the rotors on. At least. Fresh, brand new rotor. Ain't nothing more satisfying than that. Let's see if she fits. Boom, bah, bada bing, bada boom. There's one. I know how to do this with the camera in the hand. I got it. There's 2. I gotta clean these brackets up right here before I put them back on. Kind of dirty. I kind of want to grease these slides too. This one's seized in there. Can't even pull it out or anything. But yeah, it's the next thing. Let me show you guys that. How I do it anyway. Okay, let's do this. The other one, both sides are free. There we go. Oh, look at that. Come right out. Probably could replace these rubber, but it's fine by me. Could do it with a grinder, but I'm famous for messing up my hands. Seeing that, I cut the end of my pinky off, and I can't even bend it anymore because there's a scar right here from when I was like 14. I decided to jam my fucking hand with a goddamn fork. Oh yeah, that's what I say. This one's got the old rubber on the end of it. Well, I don't need that. Of course. Can get it back in, do it rubber. That's okay. Good as new. This one's got enough on it. Slides now. Another thing I do is I take this, or whatever kind of wire brush you have. In this case, I have this on hand because my brushes I like to leave in other people's vehicles. There we go. It's all clean. This brake pad part is right there. It's SR1114. Stop right there. Of course, came from Napa. Along with the hardware that came with it. Let's see what we got here. They all look the same. Some of them are different. These could be the same. Inside done. One to go. There we go. That's 2 down. So you get the new hardware and then the pads, obviously. And this one is the only one with the squeaker on it. I put them on the inside. I don't know if that's the correct way of doing it, but that's how I do it. Push this in. put the bolts back in the caliper. Okay. I just take the old brake pad, push in the caliper piston. Just a normal C-clamp from the Leo hardware store. Okay, there's one with a little bit of anti-seize. That way if I have to come through here and take it apart again, it's not all seized together. It took me a lot longer to take it apart than it would for me to put it back together. Anyways, how are y'all doing? I went and I got these bolts right here. I don't know if you can kind of see it right there. You kind of can. I like this. There's 4 in this package. These are the only bolts I found that fit. Now I do got to put like a washer. You see there's a washer on there. I do got to put a washer on it because the bolts are just a tad bit too long. And the part number that they have at AutoZone or even O'Reilly's, it's not the same bolt. Like I don't know for some reason they don't sell the bolts that for the caliper bracket that bolts it onto the spindle. And so they had this on the rack. It is the M10-1.25 20 millimeter, and I guess that's the way she goes. We can get it on. So let's get to it, I guess. Okay. So you're gonna want to get this thing up like that. Can't believe how many things you have to tear apart on a fucking Subaru just to work on it. Kind of pathetic if you ask me. But, yet again, like I just said earlier, what the fuck do I know? I just work on them. There it is. Okay. Okay, I got to use the shorter operation here. There we go. Let's try you. See if that works. Get the top one now. Okay, we gotta get you in here somehow, Chief. Or not, okay. I guess we're gonna give it a few more ugga-duggas. Okay, I guess that's good enough. And then I guess I'll give her top on a few more cranks here. I think they're both good now. Oh my god. Okay. Now we gotta put these control arms in, this one and this one. They're here. This might be a pain in the ass. I'll get the other jack. What happens, eh? See if we can jack it right to it. I doubt it, but pull it out. Get the old fucking Tanya. The old Tanya Harding, as Derek would say. Give her a couple taps. Done deal. This side definitely went on easier than the other side did for some reason. Well, it appears you might have a leaking brake line and possibility of that. Which kind of sucks, but to be expected. Yeah. Okay. There's one. There's two. And then we gotta tighten these bolts down right here. This is a 14mm. Put the old jack down. That's good enough, I guess. I mean, yeah. That one's good. That one's good. These two back here are tight. That one's tight. That one's tight. Okie dokie. Let me pick up all these damn tools. Paint her nice and pretty around the hub too. That way the wheel doesn't stick on, because it was kind of stuck on, as you can see at the beginning of this video. And I had to kind of kick it, help it off. Kind of went flat. Probably gonna have to take it off the bead and fix it. Yeah. Probably definitely what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know why I decided to do that. Beat it to me anyway. Okay. How many ugly duggers are really in this stuff? That is what I say. Now, as you can see here, the car is done. You know, tires obviously back on it. She's looking good. I'm gonna do the front brakes like middle of this week sometime. You know, just to get it done over with. You can see here, it's back on. Done. It's over with. So, go take it for a little test drive and see what we got, folks. That's what I say. Definitely would be a lot better, you know. Hopefully. Gonna have to pump the fucking brake pedal a couple times here. Just get the old brake fluid back to the calipers. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've never really driven this fucking car before. I've only driven off the trailer and on the trailer, that's it. So we're experiencing this all together. That's for sure. Oh yeah, the front brakes are definitely shot. Definitely aren't as bad as the rear ones were. I guess they're squeaking. And of course the brake light's on. Again. Yeah. Car does ride good though. I'm gonna be putting it on the road in a couple days. Obviously today's Saturday, so yeah, it'll be on the road on Monday. And I'll probably end up fixing the brakes on the front. And I guess right now it's drivable as you know, it's way more drivable than it was. So that is definitely a positive thing. Definitely way more drivable than it was. Front. So you got the pretty rears. See the new rotors in there. Pads definitely they're working good there. And you can see the fronts. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but those are definitely crusty. Like, really crusty. It goes bad, really bad. So, same thing with this side right here. You can see in there. It's terrible. But the rears definitely look good with their new rotors on there. It's definitely a nice little car. It's not bad for $200, I'd say. Definitely rides a little bit better than I expected it to. So, hell yeah, brother. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. If you guys enjoyed, like, leave a comment if you want. Let me know what you guys want to see. I am definitely up in the air about doing whatever you guys want to see. I mean, obviously, something that's cost efficient. I'm not going to go spend $100,000 on a vehicle just to beat the piss out of it. Like good old Mr. Whistle and Diesel, but maybe one day. You never know. But till next time, like, share, subscribe. Live your dreams. Do whatever the heck you want to do. That's the thing for sure, because I quit my job last year actually, and I started my own business. You can see way over here, you got the GMC right here, and you got the old Escape way up here. I quit my job and I started junking and making money that way, and I make way more money doing that. I make like triple what I was making a week at my job. Some weeks are definitely tougher than others, but most of the time it works out and we make some good money. So, like, share, subscribe. Till next time. This is Dylan, and I'm out.